Alright everyone, in this video we are going to do a quick introduction to repl.it, how to get started, how to start working on your assignments so you can get going through the rest of this project. So the first thing you're going to want to do is locate the URL for the repl.it assignment. Click on that URL and it'll take you to this page. Alright, when you get to this page, you're going to see welcome to Intro to Web Dev. Please log in or sign up to enroll in the classroom, and you'll see some fields here. If you have a username and password for repl.it already, you can click login and then you'll log in, but it's kind of tricky. repl.it is a little strange, so you're going to need to, once you log in, to do your classroom again in there, and then it'll take you right to the classroom. Or you can go back and click on the link, etc. once you've logged in. If you don't have an account, let's just sign up for an account. So then one at lambdaschool.com, and then put a password in. Click sign up. Now it should take us right to our Intro to Web Dev classroom. Okay, close all this. If you had already had a previous login, then you would just put that, either go back and click that link or put that invite link in there again, and it'll take you to this page here. Click on the classroom, and you're set to go. All right, you'll notice as you come in here that there are going to be 16 JavaScript assignments. This correlates with the 16 different lesson videos we have. So each of these projects is going to be, or assignments is going to be a little mini version of what you just learned in the video or the lesson we were taught. So let's hop into JavaScript assignment number 1, variables and properties, I believe it is. Variables and primitive data types, of course. All right, so you're going to see some instructions on the right. These instructions are pretty much going to stay the same. So if you want, you can just drag that screen over and you'll have a much bigger, and drag that screen down, you'll have a much bigger window for your exercises to read the instructions here. These are the real instructions you want. Be sure to read through these. There are some notes in here, such as do not put quotes around variable names, etc. But really the instructions are in here. So let's look at this first one. Exercise 1. On line 3, create a variable named my name. Okay? And assign it a string containing your name. So let's do that. So how do we create a variable? First we have to use a variable keyword. So I'm going to use, in this case, const. You could have, of course, used let. You could have used var. And if it just says create a variable, choose one of the three. They're fine with whatever. So the next thing is my name. So notice the note, variable names do not have quotes around them, where it asks you to create variable name, there should be no quotes. So you'll see that we've quoted that. Do not do this. That's not a variable. Think back to what that is. If you said string, you're correct. So variable names do not have quotes around them. So const my name, I'm going to assign it to a string containing my name. So let's come in here, Dan Frainer, and make sure that I cap that off. All right, so you're going to see, please write your answer above. You're going to see this line. Don't mess with any of this other stuff. It tells you specifically where to write your answer, and this is all just for the tests that are going to happen in the background. So once you've completed your first one, you can click this drop down arrow here, and you can click Run Tests. This isn't necessary to turn in your assignment, but it'll let you know if you've passed all the tests. So I'm going to click Run Tests. It's going to run all the tests, and it's going to tell me that I've passed exercise 1. Great. So I've created a variable called my name. I've set it to my name. I've passed exercise 1. It'll tell me that I have failed the other 2 tests on here. Probably because I haven't done anything for them yet, but if I click on the test, I can see pineapple on pizza is not defined. So that tells me I need to define pineapple on pizza. I'd like to really get it into your heads right now that errors, reference errors like this are not negative things. It actually give you some information. They don't really give you a whole lot more in here, but it'll have the error here, and it'll tell you the variable pineapple on pizza should be a Boolean. So let's go through, we'll create that one, and then I'll get you going on the rest of your own. So, create a variable. This time I'm going to use let. Trips around the sun. Let's go trips around the sun. And I'm going to put my age in here. And then let's click Run Tests. And now you'll see that exercise 1 is passing, exercise 2 is passing, but that pineapple on pizza 1 is still not passing. So that's it. You're really just trying to get through, get all the tests to pass, and then once you do, there's a green Submit button up here. You can click that. It'll run your tests, and then you can click Submit anyway, or if pineapple is one word, and those that have watched all the way through the video, you get all the answers to the first. You'll see that all the tests are passed. I can click Submit, and we're good to go. So you can also, once you're done, see the model solution. So see the solution that we've come up with. The model solution is not always the most correct solution. It is a correct solution. So if you're interested in looking at what we've come up with, once again, if you've gotten all the tests to pass, that's correct. You can click on that. And it'll show you, written by your teacher, if you want to go back to your submission, and it'll tell you how, there we go. Pretty similar to what I had on the other one. So let's go back to submission, and then we can go click on student. It'll take us to our intro to web dev, and we can see that that one is completed. Go watch your next video, click on your next assignment, so on and so forth. All right, I hope you have a great time with these. I'll see you in the next one.